We are now connected.
So my intention with this reading today is to bring you some clarity around something that's been on your mind, something you've been thinking about recently. This could be a certain individual, perhaps this is your career, maybe this has to do with money or your health. Whatever it is, I want you to trust that you're here for a reason. So welcome in, my beautiful friends. I am so happy and thankful to have each and every one of you here with me today. So thank you, everyone. And those of you that are brand new to my channel, hello and welcome, my friends. My name is Ria. This is a collective reading. It is for all zodiac signs. It's also timeless. So whenever you're finding this reading is exactly when you're meant to. So let's call in Spirit, open up this space and see what it is Spirit wants to share with you. So I wanted to first start with some initials for you. And I want you to place these wherever they resonate, and you can share what these initials belong to in the comment section below. So the first initial coming forward is K. Kindness is the energy coming through this. So the message for you is have compassion on your journey with those around you, and especially towards yourself. Do a good deed at this time. There's a give and receive energy exchange that is happening right now, and Spirit wants to make sure that you are in alignment and in the frequency and vibration of love, kindness, and compassion. Okay, so K is your first initial. Next, we have C, channel. You are a channel. So you are receiving message from Spirit. They want you to focus on your energy right now and give healing. You have a lot of healing energy within you, and I feel this is what you are channeling. Is the energy of healing. And right now in your experience, you are receiving messages from a higher power, from the divine, around focusing on your energy amidst whatever energy is around you. Okay, so you are the channel that brings light. Next, we have S for serendipity. You're going to experience serendipitous moments. So the message here is there's a faded connection that Spirit is bringing into your awareness. There's a lot of good fortune here in this connection. And I feel that there's a happy accident waiting to happen. Or perhaps you have experienced it. Maybe it didn't feel so good, but it ended up being really good. So I feel there's a lot of unexpected and random things happening in your life right now. And Spirit wants you to trust the journey that you are and the process of whatever is unfolding for you. Okay, so these are your initials. These are your messages. We're going to go ahead, pull 3 tarot cards and see what else is coming through for you. So I'm feeling excited, and I feel KCS might be initials for something. And you can mix and match these however they're showing up and however they're resonating for you. So we have the 5 of Swords. I'm getting conflict. This energy feels a little bit turbulent. It feels like something that you are meant to go through in order to overcome. So you're not meant to fight against this or try to resist it, but rather move right through it. Whatever this is only temporary. It's not going to last. Okay, so 5 of Swords. We have the 10 of Cups. It's leading you to fulfillment and attainment. What's happening is you are going through a leveling up experience right now, and there's some pressure here. But Spirit wants you to know that you are brave, you are courageous, and you're incredibly powerful within the experience you are having. So you are very capable of overcoming whatever this temporary dilemma challenge is. Okay, and you're going through that, come to this place where there's abundance, there's community, there is connection, there is love, there is kindness. So 10 of Cups. And we have the Tower card. I feel you are outgrowing something. This is what is happening in the background. I feel that you know it, and maybe there's a person or an environment involved where you're just outgrowing things. You are, whatever it is feels like it's expired or it's outdated, and it's time to rebuild from here. So some of you are going through some sort of a completion, and you are rebuilding, or you are dismantling something. That is something else that's coming in for some of you, is the taking apart of something to rebuild it. The Tower is a major arcana card, so this energy is going to be prominent in your life. However, it does tend to be in the background. So some of you are going to feel this energy intensely, while others you're going to feel this subtly. Now, I want you to use your own intuition with my reading today. So whenever you see my cards popping up on screen here, I want you to try and interpret them using your own intuition. This is going to strengthen your intuition, and you will also receive your own messages. And that is my favorite part, is when you share with me how these cards connect with you, how they show up in your life, and how you resonate with this reading. So share with me in the comment section below. So there is something big that is happening here, and I feel some of you are going through some sort of dense, intense experience where maybe you have felt stuck at some point in your life, but you are changing it. And because you are changing it, you know that it's going to create some sort of disturbance. It's going to rock the boat, but you're willing to take that chance for the peace and happiness that you are seeing after it, right? So before I continue on, I just wanted to mention that we all live a different life experience. These cards are going to present themselves differently in each of our lives. This is also a general reading for you today. So those of you that are watching, if my reading isn't resonating for you, please leave it behind, but also pass this reading along to someone that might need to hear its message. And if you're enjoying my channel and you're really connecting with my energy, consider subscribing to my channel to support me and hitting that notification bell. This gives the channel a boost and allows my readings to land with the souls that need to hear them. And again, I wanted to thank you all so much for all of your love and support here in this community. I'm also going to leave your individual readings in the pinned comment section below. These are going to be extensions of this collective reading, so make sure you check them out. So the number 5, the number 10, and we have the number 16. You might be seeing these numbers around. It's connecting us today. Okay, so pay attention to the numbers. I'm seeing some sort of a number on a license plate. You'll have to share with me what that is and how that's resonating. And the other thing is this 5 of Swords, again, is a temporary energy. You are meant to pass through it. You're not stopping here. And I feel this is how you work in your mind through the experience you're having. Like, how are you strategizing? How are you, choosing to move through things that feel a little bit difficult, challenging? And I feel I'm getting verbal battles. Maybe there's some sort of discrepancy between you and someone else. They want me to use the word discrepancy. Maybe there was an argument or a difference of opinion. I'm getting reactive energies. This also feels like Mercury retrograde. So there's a whole slew of things that can be happening in your lives. And whatever this is for you, you are someone who's very capable of overcoming it. You don't have to be afraid here. Okay, so it's all about strategizing. It's about being intentional and taking one step at a time. Right? It's not about rushing into this or reacting to something, but rather staying in your own frequency and vibration. You are not here to match anything externally. You're not here to match someone else's energy. You are here to stay within your own peace and calm, love and kindness. Okay, so kindness and love is going to be a superpower in this scenario. I'm getting a verbal battle, or I'm getting some sort of manipulation, or I feel what's happening is you are being called to step out of your comfort zone in some way, where you're feeling like it's uncomfortable to grow. This expansion feels like maybe that's not for you, or it's not what you're expecting, but you're finding yourself going through it. And, maybe you're not feeling good here. Perhaps it's because you're not wanting to speak up, or it has to do with someone crossing your boundaries. And I'm definitely seeing you having to step into the experience as an authority over you, an authority over your actions. You are someone who is fully in control of your thoughts, fully in control of the words that you are speaking, the actions that you are taking, the people that you choose to hang out with. This is all in your control. And I feel that what Spirit is doing right now is reminding you of the power that you have within the experience you are having. So maybe there is something on your mind and it feels like it's a little bit challenging to go through that. And perhaps you're feeling stuck, or you're feeling uncertain, or you're not sure if you're going to make it through whatever this is. Or perhaps you're worried or stressed about abundance, long-term stability, love, a healthy body, whatever this is, you're going to find yourself there because the card came through. This is just confirmation for you that you are able to create miracles in your life, that you have the ability to go through whatever this temporary experience is and come out on the other side where it's in your favor. It's working out really well for you. And you're feeling like your heart is completely full and overflowing. You have been an experience where you have been learning a lot. This is what the Tower is letting me know, is you've been in this space where you've been gathering information, you've been processing things, where you've been really learning about yourself. And what's happened is there's been an expansion in the consciousness around this specific old pattern, cycle, life, chapter, like whatever this is. There's some old stagnant energy that needs to be left behind. And I feel that what you're doing is the Tower is mourning something that once used to serve you, but no longer does, because you're done with it, because you've outgrown it. And I need to calm down because I'm just feeling so much coming through with this Tower card right now for some of you. So you'll have to share with me, what kind of Tower moment experience are you having right now that feels like it's mentally challenging, maybe even mentally draining you? So clearing your mind, I feel it's really important for you to surrender to what is rather than trying to fight against it. Sometimes we don't want to face our reality, and I feel that Spirit is encouraging you to face your reality, whatever that might be. To just surrender to it and allow yourself to flow and see what naturally and organically unfolds. There is something that is coming apart, something that is being called to be pulled away so it can be understood a little bit better. And I feel this is you. On a deep level, this is you learning about yourself. And I feel there are parts of you that you may be dismantling to understand yourself better, why you react the way that you do, why you feel the way you do around a certain individual, why you do the things that you do. I feel you are learning about yourself in your specific experience. And, there's a lot of support around you. And the support is coming through people that have the initials on these cards. This could be a stranger. This could be an acquaintance. This could be a good friend, a family member, a spouse, a child. It could also be an animal companion, right? You might be seeing like stores that you're passing by with these initials that start whatever the name of the store is, right? So chapters is what I'm getting here, the bookstore. And you know why I feel the bookstore is coming up? Because I feel this to me feels like a library, like a really big, ancient, sacred library, where while you're here in this space, you are absorbing knowledge. You are learning things through the experience you are having. You're learning a lot about yourself. So whatever these experiences are, I want you to think of them as opportunities to get to know yourself better as you are outgrowing parts of yourself. You are outgrowing parts of yourself, versions of yourself, and you're rising to a higher version of you. So this is what the Tower is representing. I feel for some of you also like there's a storm in the background. There's clouds, lightning, thunder. Perhaps this is the weather outside of where you live right now. There's been storms, tornadoes, and things like that, right? Just making sure that you are prepared and you are safe. I'm getting a lot of fear around this Tower card, and there's nothing for you to be afraid of. I feel that you've been receiving messages. They want you to trust in your ability to move through whatever this storm is in your life. This might be an internal storm where you're feeling a lot of emotions and you're feeling lost within yourself, or you're feeling like, what I'm getting is someone who is disconnected from everything. I don't know if this is you or someone in your life. And I'm getting some of you supporting someone that may be going through a tower moment. And this is why this energy is leaking into your energy. Is there something that has crossed a boundary, crossed a line into your experience, into your energetic field? And why it's doing this is because it's showing you that you have outgrown this comfort zone. You need to step outside of this now. And it's something that you've been desiring. So I feel you are acting like a catalyst to dismantle whatever this tower is you built that felt like it was perfect. At the time, it was perfect. But now I feel that there's something more coming in for you. And you're not meant to be restricted here. You're not meant to be kept captive in this tower, in this castle. You are meant to step into a new one or not have one at all. You are ascending. You are growing. You are transcending. I'm getting awakening experiences through the challenges you are facing. So there's a lot that is happening here. And this is what's coming out of all of that, is the 10 of Cups. This is an elevated frequency and vibration, so it's higher up. And I do feel that you are incrementally evolving. So you're going to experience ascension symptoms. You're going to find that you are going up this ladder. And as you do, it feels like it's easier to breathe here. It is not as heavy and dense as it once was. I feel you have overcome something. It's over whatever this was. And this abundance is here, and they want you to be open to receive it because you no longer have to be in survival mode anymore. You're not there, right? You have overcome it. And you can take that layer off. You can take that armor off. You don't have to guard yourself. You don't have to protect yourself. Instead, Spirit wants you to enjoy yourself. There's a cycle that you have just completed. They've shut the door on this, and they also want you to stop looking at that closed door and move forward, right? So this exists for you: abundance, prosperity, and wealth. We've got community, we have connection, we have tons and tons and loads of love here. I feel there's a soul tribe that is entering your life as well, people that you feel good around and vice versa. I feel some of you are moving through a dark period where you've closed the chapter on a version of you, like the part of you transitioning into this new experience, like closing the chapter and stepping into this abundance, is familiarizing yourself with the version of you that no longer carries that weight. And sometimes I feel in my own experience, I forget that I don't have to be, for me, it was like carrying responsibility of everyone. And I find that I still do that. I feel like, I don't know why, it feels like an autopilot thing that I do, where I feel I have to carry everything for everyone or do things for everyone. But I don't, because, you know, everyone I'm with is an adult, right? And I feel that some of you also feel like responsible, or you feel like you have to carry it all. And I feel it has to do with your childhood, your upbringing, society, your experiences. And they want you to put that load down now and allow yourself to just be here in this experience, in this present moment. Not worried about what happened yesterday, not worried about what will happen tomorrow, but rather be here now in this present moment, because this is where the magic is all happening, right? So there's something right now in your experience that Spirit is trying to show you around your particular situation. What feels like it's falling apart is actually coming together for you. What feels like it's falling apart is actually coming together for you. Whatever is happening that you feel is really difficult, that feels like a hardship, where you feel like something that you desire is really far away, is actually not. What's happening is actually creating this opportunity for that to come in. Spirit wants you to trust that. Believe that you have the power to create your desires and dreams. Maybe you're wishing to have love in your life. I'm definitely seeing a ton of love around you. All you have to do is open up and receive it. Sometimes we have a hard time receiving the love. It's easy to give it, but then it feels weird to receive it. So allow yourself to receive this energy in the form and the way that it's coming in. Maybe this has to do with your health. I feel that if you are going through some sort of an illness, something to do with your physical body, that this is an experience that you're going to learn from, but rise from it, right? You are overcoming something with your physical body. And, money, career, I'm seeing things really working out for you. Maybe you have been going through a tough period right now, financially, money-wise, but I'm seeing it getting better for you, right? Being here in the now. I remember when I was going through financial struggles earlier on in my life, I realized the more that I worried about it, the more that the universe confirmed that I need to worry more about money. So I stopped doing that and practiced to, accept what is, right? This is where I'm at. Okay, what am I going to do in this situation? So I knew at that time, because I was struggling, I needed more money. Well, how am I going to make more money? I need to find a job that pays me more. So that's exactly what I did, right? Not afraid to change and try something new and make more money. I had more responsibility, but it worked out. Things are going to work out for you, so you don't have to stress and worry about it. I feel sometimes we sit in a space where we're constantly in our mind, in our thoughts, where we can muster up a whole bunch of realities in our mind, right? We can create a whole slew of visions and stories or narratives. And I feel that for some of you, maybe it's something that you're battling mentally. It's your thoughts, procrastination, overthinking, anxiety, worry, and stress. This is your nervous system. It's overloaded. The tower is representing some of your nervous system that feels like it's overloaded. So it's time for you to tune out the noise. Let's work on calming that nervous system. What can you do in your life right now that'll calm your nervous system? Especially around chaos, especially around energy that feels like it's triggering you. Having some sort of implementation of a practice that you can do every single day that brings you back to calm, peace, and abundance, right? That's, again, a choice that you get to make, right? I like to take a shower at night. I've been finding that exercising, doing yoga and mobility exercises seem to calm my nervous system. So I practice it every single day because it works, right? So this is what Spirit is also encouraging you to do, is shift yourself into the energy of abundance. So any kind of negative thoughts, any kind of self-doubt, any kind of limiting beliefs, let's shift those to working out for us and start focusing only on that and watch what happens. So that is your message from the tarot cards. We're going to go ahead and pull a number frequency behind this message today and see what comes through for you. Hot air balloons. Any of you seeing hot air balloons? Have you been in one? I've always wanted to go in one, but I'm too scared to. I'm afraid of heights. So that's coming through. I'm getting a lot of hot air balloons. So manifestation, you are manifesting. This again has to do with the energy that you're putting out there, all the thoughts and things that you're focusing on in your mind that is creating this energy, you are manifesting. So the number 8, we're getting the infinity symbol through the number 8. This is your power. They want you to believe in the power of you. We have pink on this card. So you might be drawn to pink, might be seeing this color more often. I'm getting bubble gum with this card color. So you might be chewing a lot of bubble gum that's pink. I used to chew a lot of Hubba Bubba. That's coming up. So this card indicates a need to acknowledge the power of your mind and your ability to manifest your desires. You are being urged to familiarize yourself with the law of attraction and clarify your wants and needs, for you have entered a powerful cycle of divine manifestation. Provided that your dreams serve the greater good as well as the intentions of your soul, the universe will assist you in making them come true. So I feel what's happening is you're breaking free from some sort of old structure that you built. You are now breaking free from it, and there's something else that is coming in, and it feels very freeing, liberating, and you might be feeling like a lot of wind gusts where you live. Feeling lighter, like you just took a load off your shoulders. By drawing this card, you are being reminded that successful manifestation requires more than just positive and wishful thinking. You must also surrender the outcome to the divine and detach from the results. Remember that the law of attraction works both ways. So pay attention to your doubts, worries, and fears, and monitor your negative thoughts. Then focus predominantly on what you want, rather than what you fear or what you don't want. In order to improve your current situation, you are being asked to adjust to and harmonize with the natural rhythm and cycles of your life. Cycles that are leading you towards a time of manifestation in your life. By making peace with your life as it is today and appreciating what you already have, you will create the life you always imagined. You really, truly will. And I have an affirmation for you today, so feel free to write this down and use it or seal it in the comment section below. I use my thoughts to make my dreams come true. I use my thoughts to make my dreams come true. So Spirit is bringing up a time, 8 a.m. or 8 p.m., maybe to set an intention or repeat that affirmation. So let's go ahead, close, and seal your reading now with an angel number. So some of you might already be seeing this angel number around, and we are getting for you today is 1717, many blessings. You're going to experience many blessings on this path that you are on. Don't be afraid of what is falling apart, because whatever it is that's falling apart is actually coming together. Any losses are becoming your gains. This is what's happening here. So they're encouraging you to express your gratitude, have some sort of practice of gratitude in your daily life. Some of you might be finding that you are helping loved ones or loved ones are helping you. There's teaching and healing that is happening within your experience, and they want you to follow your heart. Follow your heart, my friends. It's leading the way. Your inner knowing, your intuition, they want you to trust yourself, especially in the process of the experience that is unfolding before your eyes. So this is your message. This is your reading. I hope it resonates for you. If it does, please comment below, hit that like button. And if you're brand new to my channel and you're enjoying my content, please consider subscribing. Other than that, I wanted to wish you all a beautiful day and thank you so much for watching. All right, everyone, I wanted to officially announce that my next live event is secured for June the 19th. This is the Sacred Goddess Activation Ritual where we will be working with the goddess Isis. Last year, this event sold out, so make sure you secure your spot early. I'm going to leave you all the information in the description box below. So what we will be doing together is a collective tarot reading. And you get to pull your own cards, receive your own messages. We're going to do some journaling together. We're going to do a releasing and letting go ritual. We're going to do a water ceremony and a manifestation ritual. We're going to do guided movement meditations where I have created all of the music. I'm so looking forward to this, everyone. It is going to be a very empowering event. You're going to walk out feeling very alive from this one. So again, if you're wanting to secure your spot, do it early. The information is going to be in the description box below for you. I can't wait to see you all there.
Trust you're here for a reason. Spirit called you here.
If you enjoyed that, my family and I have lots more to share with you.
Rhea and I have our helpful 14-day mindset shift and 60-day soul commitment challenge ebooks to help give you the tools to transform and grow into your best self.
You can find my special handmade intention candles made with loving care along with my other creations at 𝐿𝐻𝐻.
Hi, Tom here. Feel free to check out my spiritual health and wellness videos and more new stuff every day on Sacred Knowledge Living. And sometimes even these guys make an appearance. Take care and be calm.
Last but not least, my daughter and I have these beautiful pendant collections available at Sacred Haven, and Katomi and I are still creating videos at Sacred Oracles whenever we have time throughout the month. So you can find all the links in the description box below, and we appreciate all of your support.
Thank
you for watching. I'm sorry.
It's pretty close.